Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wellness Wednesday. This is your go-to live hangout for free live trainings every single week to create wellness in all areas of your life. And for those of you who haven't met me yet, my name is Sherri Starr. I am your life, health, and happiness coach. And today, the area that we're going to focus on is all about helping your body to detoxify itself with a few gadgets that I have in mind for you. So it's going to be kind of like a show and tell this week. I know a lot of times when I talk about tools, I'm speaking figuratively, and today we're actually going to be talking literally. I have a whole bunch of goodies here that I'm going to show you guys, and I'm going to talk about how to use them so that you can help your body engage in its natural process of detoxification, but you're helping it along so that it can do it more effectively. And so, those of you who are just joining me, we are going to talk about my favorite 7 gadgets on detoxifying your body. So, as you probably know, our body already has a system of detoxification, and it's something that happens all the time without us knowing about it, whether we're aware of it or not. But because of the world that we live in right now, with the toxins in the air and the toxins in our water and in our beauty products and in our food supply and pretty much everywhere in our cleaning products and everything else, it makes it challenging for our body to do the job that it's meant to do. And detoxification is done by a few different organs in our body. It's our liver, our kidneys, our skin, and our lungs. And so basically what's happening is all the time these systems are working and these organs are working so hard to cleanse our bodies so that it can be ready for more. But it's not always possible to do it by itself because of the overburden that we have. So that's why I do things like seasonal detoxes. In fact, we're doing one right now. We're starting today, and it's not too late to get involved if you want to go to 5daydetox.net. And for those of you who are in my detox group, this is going to be like an extra little lesson for you guys so that you can apply some of these strategies to deepening your detox. And then for those of you who aren't doing the detox, maybe this is something you can add to your daily regimen. Maybe just pick one thing for this week and let us know which one you're choosing so that we can keep up to date on how it's working for you. And if you want to go to that private Facebook group that we have, the Sherri Starr Wellness Warriors, then you can get involved in the conversation afterwards, and we're going to all be talking about what gadgets we're using to help our bodies detoxify. All right, so let's get involved in this conversation. So I'm going to show you guys some things. My first gadget that I'm going to show you today is my favorite, and I use it every day, and it is a tongue scraper. It can look like this or like this. Now, the thing is that this one works really well in a way because it's got these little bristles here. But I like this one better because it actually is made of metal and it doesn't hold on to the bacteria. So the point of having a tongue scraper, this might be a little woo-woo for you. I don't know if you're used to seeing one of these, but it really is helpful because it can take away the bacteria that's accumulated in our mouths. And especially when we're doing a detox, it's really important to get that bacteria out and get the toxins out. So this is the tongue scraper, this one as well. Now, you might be wondering, well, why can't I just brush my tongue with my toothbrush? That is an option, but what happens is you're brushing your tongue and all that bacteria stays in your mouth. So it's better if you can use a scraper and scrape it off. You'll be amazed at how much bacteria comes off of there, but you want to get it out of your system so that your body can stay clean. Okay, so that's my first one. The second gadget is a dry brush. So if you haven't seen one of these before, you want to get a somewhat stiff but soft bristle, right? A natural source. And the purpose of this is to help your lymphatic system. So what happens is our lymphatic system doesn't have a pump, unlike the circulatory system. So you need to help it along. You can do that by breathing deeply. Yoga is a great thing to do. Dry brushing and some of the other things I'm going to talk about today also. But this is when you want to start with your extremities. So you want to start at the feet and work your way up your body towards the heart. And same with the hands. You want to start at the end of your hands and work your way towards the heart. And this is good to do before you shower and also before bed. And it really just helps to move along the cellular debris that's been accumulating in your lymphatic system and get it out into the system so it can be released. So that is gadget number 2. And hello to those of you who are just joining me, and thank you for the thumbs up and the hearts that I see coming in. So today, if you're just joining me, we're talking about the 7 gadgets that I use to help our bodies detoxify. And knowing that our bodies do this naturally, we need to help it along because our bodies are getting bombarded with toxins from our environment, from our beauty products, from our foods, and lots of other sources. So that's why I create my 5-day detox seasonally. And also, I'm going to share with you some tips. I've already shared with you gadget number 1, which was the tongue scraper. Okay, this is to help get the bacteria out of your mouth. We don't want the harmful bacteria in there. And number 2 is the dry brush. This one is wonderful for stimulating your lymphatic system. Okay, you guys ready for gadget number 3? Okay, so this is not really a gadget. This is kind of a tool, but it is Epsom salt. All right, so this is such a wonderful tool to help you really extract those toxins from your body, especially while conducting a detox, like a food detox that I'm doing with my group right now. And it's not too late to join that, by the way, if you want to go to 5daydetox.net. But in the evening is the best time to do a Epsom salt bath. You want to do 2 cups of this into your bathtub. And it's got magnesium in it too, so it's really calming. This particular one has lavender, but you don't have to spend a lot of money and get a Okay, you're back. Looks like I lost you for a second. So you don't have to spend a lot of money on the Epsom salt. You can go to CVS or Walgreens and get these for really cheap. It just needs to say Epsom salt on it. And take a soak for 2 cups of Epsom salt into the bathtub. And you're going to be extracting those toxins from your body. It's just helping along the process. Okay, and also you're going to be relaxing because it's going to be in the bathtub and you're going to have magnesium in there, and it's going to help to relax you and get you ready for a good night's sleep, which also helps your detoxification process. So it's all working together. Okay, so gadget number 4, we are moving on. Okay, so we are going to get to this other one you may not have tried before. You probably heard about it, but it is with cold pressed coconut oil or sesame oil doing oil pulling. This is another gadget. This is not a gadget. This is a tool. Another product to help along your oral health, right? So we want to get that bacteria out of the mouth. And it also really helps if you have periodontal disease and any kind of candida overgrowth, things like that. It really does help to pull out those toxins from your mouth. And you're going to see your teeth will be whiter naturally. And it does sound a little strange. You're going to be basically taking about a teaspoon or a tablespoon, depending on how much you can handle, into your mouth every day. I would challenge you to do it every single day this week and see how that goes. But basically you want to swish it around and you want to pull it through your teeth. That's why it's called oil pulling. And it's an ancient Ayurvedic process that they've been doing for so long to help with the oral health, but it also helps to get rid of that bacteria. It can help with sensitive teeth also. But for today's purposes, we're talking about detoxification. So this definitely helps your body in that regard. Okay, are you guys ready for the next one? We are going to keep moving on. This is probably my favorite gadget. It's a tool that I use every single day, almost every single day. But I don't know if you realize this, but right now I'm standing on my treadmill desk. I'm in my office right now. And normally when I'm working, I'm walking and working. But I also have a rebounder, and this is number 5, the tip number 5. So this rebounder here is at the end of my office treadmill desk. And what you want to do is bounce up and down for about 10 to 15 minutes a day, because this also stimulates your lymphatic system. It's squeezing the cells, it's helping to release the toxins. It's also making you feel better because whenever I'm feeling like I'm getting a little bit tired at work, or if I need just some more clarity in my mind, or maybe a mood boost, energy boost for sure, I am on my rebounder. So now you guys know that little secret about what I'm doing in my office during the day. But definitely go either, you can get one you can get it on Amazon, or you can maybe get it at one of your sporting goods supply stores. And you don't need to buy a really expensive fancy one. This one I have here was about $50 off Amazon, and I love it. I definitely notice also, this could be a coincidence, but I notice a reduction in cellulite when I'm using it regularly. So it's really helping to get those toxins out. So you guys blast the music, and hopefully some of you guys already use this. You can send me a little love, a like, thumbs up, or a heart or something if you guys use this. But if not, there are also trampoline parks you can go to. You can go to a trampoline aerobic class, or you can just jump up and down without the trampoline. But it definitely helps to stimulate your lymphatic system by having a rebounder or a trampoline. Okay, moving on to gadget number 6. Again, not really a gadget, more of a tool that I've picked from the ground. So this is a dandelion. This is a weed that most of us look at that we want to get out of our lives, but I'm going to make the case for keeping this one in your life. This is something that's grown in nature, and it has detoxification properties. I like to use it in my dandelion tea. You can use it with the dandelion greens. You can buy those at the grocery store. But basically it aids our digestive system by maintaining this lymphatic health, and also the flow of the bile. It needs to help with the bile production, and so that's done in the liver, and this really does help with that. So if you're pregnant, or you're nursing, or if you're taking a lot of medications, you definitely want to talk to your doctor. Or if you're allergic to ragweed or daisies, you probably don't want to take this. But I'm not a doctor, I'm a health coach, so I want you to make sure to talk to your doctor if you have any questions about this. But this will help your body's production of bile, and that way it will help to your liver to do the job that it needs to do. This is really great. It's also good for weight loss, helps release the fat. Okay, and then the last gadget is, see if I can find it, a home massager. Yes, a home massager. So this is doing a similar thing, helping the lymphatic system to release the toxins and to move it through the body. So if you don't have one of these, oh, it's just so nice to put on the tense muscles too. But if you don't have one of these, you can ask your family member to massage your shoulders, massage your arms. Last time I did a detox in January, you know, I do them every season. I was feeling like I really needed some kind of massage, and I was feeling those toxins accumulated in my body because of the foods that I was eating to help flush them out. And I noticed that I really needed a massage, so I went and got one, and I just asked her, please just squeeze so lightly. It wasn't even a harsh massage. I just wanted that lymphatic system to get stimulated to flush those toxins out of my body. So that's what I did, and I felt better the very next day. It was almost immediate. So that's another tip. And also a couple obvious ones. I really want to talk about water. So this is obvious, but when you're really trying to help your body detoxify, that's one of the things that is so readily available. Get some high quality water, use your filters, make sure you're getting those toxins out of the water. But drink your water and drink extra water. You want to use the formula of half of your body weight in ounces. Okay, so that way you know how much to drink. And I have lots of tips on water, on how to get your water in. We'll do that in another session. But so far, that is what we can do for our helping us to detoxify our body. So if you guys have any questions, you can write them to me, or you can write them on the chat even after. I'm going to replay this video. So if you guys chat in the comment box even after this is live, I will be able to get back to you with your answers. But I just want to recap. So your gadgets that you want to use to help your body along with your detoxification system is, gadget number 1 is tongue scraper. Gadget number 2 is your dry brush. And then your Epsom salt baths. You definitely don't have to do all of these, right? Just take a couple and try. And then your coconut oil, your sesame oil, you want to do some oil pulling for 15 to 20 minutes. I don't know if I mentioned that when I was talking about it. About 15 to 20 minutes. And when you spit it out, you want to spit it out into the trash can, not into your sink and not into your toilet or your shower, because it can clog that up. So that's an important tip. And then after that, we've got the rebounder. I'm not going to show you that again. And then we've got dandelion tea or dandelion greens. Definitely use those in your cooking. And then your home massager. So those are your 7 gadgets. And if anybody is interested in joining the group, it is not too late to get in on our 5-day detox that starts. It actually starts today. The preparation phase starts today. So we've got 5 days of learning what to do in order to get ready for day 1. We've got tons of recipes. I've got lots of hand holding for you because it's really for beginners. It's a gentle, whole foods 5-day detox that we can all do together. Hello, hello. I see you guys giving me some love. I appreciate that. Hearts to you right back. And then on Monday is day 1 of our detox. So make sure if you're interested in that, to do that, go ahead and go to 5daydetox.net. And if you have a friend that you bring into, then use the discount code FRIEND in all caps, and you each will get $20 off. So it's only going to be $77 for you guys. So pretty easy decision because our bodies do need that detoxification. If you don't do the detox with us, then please use one of these gadgets and tools so that you can help your body do the job that it's meant to do. And if you want to get involved in the conversation after, then head over to my private Facebook group and request a spot in there just for the ladies. And that way we can keep this conversation going, and you can join in on the polls, and you can let me know what it is that you want me to present to you every Wednesday. And that way I'm helping you help your body thrive. All right, well, you guys have a wonderful Wednesday. Please keep coming in and letting me know what you want. And you can go to Sherri Star Wellness Warriors. You can search for that term in Google. And that's the Facebook group that I have. That's a private group for you. So until next week, same place, same time. I'll see you then. Bye.